Welcome to the real-life Avatar. We will show you all the locations that inspired the movie and looks just like the movie. Make sure you stick to the end for an insane surprise. Our first stop begins in Zhangjiajie National Park, a breathtaking wonderland nestled in the heart of China. This park is renowned for its towering sandstone pillars and is home to this, the Hallelujah Mountain. It's not just a natural marvel, but also the inspiration for the floating mountains you see in James Cameron's movie, Avatar. Adding to their allure, after the release of Avatar, one of the park's most iconic formation was officially renamed Avatar Hallelujah Mountain in honor of the film. This connection has significantly boosted tourism, drawing fans and adventurers from around the world to witness the real-life Pandora. Moving on to the Plitvice Lakes in Croatia, prepare to be mesmerized by this natural wonder that feels like it's straight out of a fantasy world. Plitvice Lakes National Park is renowned for its stunning terraced lakes, connected by a series of cascading waterfalls. The park is home to 16 interconnected lakes that change color from azure to green, gray, or blue, depending on the minerals and organisms in the water and the angle of sunlight. This dynamic palette creates a living canvas that's constantly shifting, much like the bioluminescent wonders of Pandora. Its breathtaking scenery and vibrant ecosystems draw a parallel to the magical landscapes of Avatar, reminding us that some of the most extraordinary places can be found right here on Earth. The next place is insane. We're heading to Venezuela to witness the majestic Angel Falls, the world's tallest uninterrupted waterfall, named after Jimmy Angel, an American aviator who accidentally discovered the falls in 1933. Angel Falls is part of the larger Canaima National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that spans over 30,000 square kilometers. This natural wonder is a true spectacle, plunging an astounding 3,212 feet from the summit of the Ollantaytambo Mountain down into the Devil's Canyon. Imagine the sheer power and beauty of water cascading from such incredible heights. The mesmerizing beauty of Angel Falls, with its mist creating rainbows in the sunlight, evokes the floating Hallelujah Mountains in Avatar. Just as the waterfalls of Pandora cascade from dizzying heights, Angel Falls seems almost otherworldly, a wonder that defies imagination. On to our next stop, which is Socotra Island, located in the Indian Ocean. It looks like a deserted mountainous island at first glance, but there is something extraordinary living here that will leave you in awe. The remarkable dragon's blood trees, and many of them. In fact, millions of them. These extraordinary trees are unlike anything you've ever seen. With their thick, twisting branches forming an umbrella-shaped canopy, they seem to come straight out of a science fiction novel. The dragon's blood tree, or Dracaena cinnabari, is named for the dark red sap it produces, which ancient civilizations believed to be the blood of dragons. This sap has been used for centuries in medicine, dyes, and even as a varnish for violins. One of the most fascinating aspects of the dragon's blood tree is its adaptation to the arid environment of Socotra. The umbrella-like shape helps the tree conserve water by providing shade to its roots. Next, we're journeying to a place that seems too surreal to be real, the stunning Salar de Uyuni in Bolivia. This is the world's biggest salt flat. During the rainy season, it turns into the world's biggest mirror, which creates an illusion of walking or driving on clouds with endless horizon. It stretches over an incredible 10,582 square kilometers. Located in the Andes, this vast expanse was formed as a result of the transformation of prehistoric lakes. When these lakes dried up, they left behind a thick crust of salt, creating a dazzling white landscape that looks like it belongs on another planet. Now for the surprise! We're heading to Colombia to explore the mesmerizing Caño Cristales, also known as the River of Five Colors. Caño Cristales is often hailed as the most beautiful river in the world, and for good reason. Caño Cristales enchants visitors with its vibrant, living colors. As we continue our journey to discover Earth's most awe-inspiring locations, remember that sometimes the most magical places are those where nature's artistry shines the brightest. Stay tuned.